All right, man. So I was just chilling, kicking back, relaxing. Thought I'd check out my man Mel Kiper. I hate everybody in the media. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of lames. But I really do love Mel Kiper. I've loved him since I was a little kid. Mel Kiper can do no wrong with me until now. All right, so I was going through his big board for the 2020. You see Jerry Jeudy here, great player. Grant Delpit, best safety in the country. Chase Young, best edge player in the country. Tua Tagovailoa, so on and so forth. Really good players. Andrew Thomas in the top 10. Trayvon Diggs, Isaiah Simmons. I love it, man. So I'm thinking to myself right now, I'm like, wait, what? Now I think about it, I'm going through this. Man, top 10, I don't see DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift is good enough to be in the top 5. So I'm keep going here and there. Derek Brown, Dylan Moses, T. Higgins. Love me some T. Higgins, man. The General, Jake Fromm. Then I'm like, Travis Etienne? Drake? Huh? Before DeAndre Swift? Now, don't get me wrong. You guys know I love Travis Etienne. I gave him plenty of publicity on this channel last year. Before the season, I said Clemson would win the national championship. They made me look like a complete genius. And I did a ton of work on Travis Etienne, being as though I covered that team and still do to this day on a part-time basis, right? Travis Etienne, in my opinion, should not be above DeAndre Swift. As a matter of fact, he went through 25 Jones and didn't even have DeAndre Swift on here. He's got Terrell Lewis on here, and Terrell Lewis has played like 3 total college football games. What? All right, let's do a little bit of a film study on both of these gentlemen. Obviously, I've done everything on DeAndre Swift, whom I call Philly Flyer. He's the Philly Flyer. And I love Travis Etienne as well, man. I just being completely unbiased right here, I really don't put Etienne in DeAndre Swift's category. I think DeAndre Swift may be on his own, right? Maybe really on his own. I think a Cam Akers is right there with him as well. You guys got to check this cat out in Maryland, man. His name is Anthony McFarland. I think this kid is really good. It's a whole bunch of guys that were in that particular class that's really good. But when I think about Etienne, first of all, he plays on the best team in college football as far as missing scheme with personnel. His receiving core is absolutely loaded. He plays and he will be going against light boxes like you wouldn't believe. He's playing with the most talented quarterback perhaps in the history of college football in general. But this is what he gets a lot of right here. Travis Etienne is a straight line runner. He has really good speed, no doubt about that. But check this out. Hello? Only person that can tackle this man right now is the ref. And I'll be honest with you. I think in a one-on-one situation, the ref might be actually able to tackle Travis Etienne. He gets hit a lot as far as one-on-one tackles, and that's not DeAndre Swift. No one man can tackle DeAndre Swift, but this is pretty good right here. You see him outrunning, right? He kind of erased an angle, but that's pretty much is you versus nothing. You versus air right there. So these are the type of runs right there. But I'll show you some stuff that Travis Etienne is good at as well. All right, we'll go right here. Same kind of deal as last time, inside zone. He's Mr. Inside Zone. They run it ad nauseum. People getting up on the second level right there. Good vision right there to be able to see the hole, bounce it up right here off of Jackson Carman, get up in there right there. So now, boom, same thing. You in a post safety. Got to make that guy miss. DeAndre Swift makes everyone miss. In close quarters, it don't matter, especially out in space. No one's tackling DeAndre Swift. So we see right here. No, Travis Etienne tripped up. When you're scouting running backs, you have to go by the ability to make the first man miss. That's the mark of a special running back right there. And you also have to go by hands. In this day and age, man, you got to have hands. Travis Etienne is one of the worst hands I've ever seen. Now, don't get me wrong. You're a football player. You're going to catch some stuff, right? But if you really look at it, they can't throw him the ball in certain situations. It has to be some of the easiest stuff to really get him the ball. And even then, sometimes it's tough. But we see him right here. Caught the ball right here out in space. It's just him and one defender approaching right now. That defender right there would never tackle DeAndre Swift. Never. Sorry, never. All right, check this out right here. Nope. Travis Etienne bogs down. He has no moves. No moves. No wiggle to him at all. He's a straight line runner. He has really good speed. That, to me, he's definitely a franchise running back in the NFL. No doubt about that. But is he an elite super special back? I don't. It's tough for me to say right now without the ability to really make people miss out in the open field. Now, I don't think this is me cherry picking on Travis Etienne. Remember, I covered Clemson as much as I covered Georgia during the season. Clemson, I really did good with my Clemson content here on the channel, and I have my own Clemson site. So imagine that. So I'm really familiar with every single thing that happened between those white lines with both of these teams for the 2018 season. So check this out right here, right? Routine screen pass. This happened a lot. Now look at that. Just a drop, right? That's just a drop. That's not one of the ones you took your eyes off the ball. That's him looking it in and everything. Look at him looking it in. He just has stonemason hands. Stonemason hands, right? Now that's tough. You have to take this man out a lot of the times on passing downs, especially if you want this man to go down the field and try to catch the ball. All right, this is one of my favorite plays from Clemson. They run it a lot. Counter OH, pulling the opposite guard right there, Cervinka, and then you have your H back going right there. So this is a pretty good one by Etienne right here. Now look at the approaching defender right here. To be honest with you, he's already committed to where he's going, right? And he's kind of falling. You see him right there. He's already kind of falling off the block right here of Mitch Hyatt. But Travis does a great job of kind of stopping his feet right there. Right? Ooh, so it may look a little bit better than what it was, but I like it. I think it looks really good on camera. So, boom, get upfield, but still not really enough power to really drive through there. Right? Not the type of power that people claim that he has, in my opinion. He does run hard, right? He runs hard, but he's running to a certain spot. A guy like DeAndre Swift is running to run through your chest and your sternum and drive your nose bone into your brain. All right. DeAndre Swift had a really bad game against Texas at the end of the season. I think the whole Georgia team had pretty much melded in by there. This was an underrated game for Travis Etienne right here, as far as him not being a big part of it. I want to say he had a decent amount of time. I don't completely remember his stats as far as his touchdowns and stuff, but I remember him like 15 carries for like 30 yards or something like that. NC State really bottled him up, and his ability to not make the first man miss usually showed up, but he did a pretty good job on this one right here. Look at him running through an arm tackle right here, right? Running through an arm tackle, but just not enough power when you get past there. Then boom, solo tackle. Herb ass in the grass like fertilizer. All right, I think he did pretty good on this one right here. One of my favorite plays in football, period. Draw play, right? That's the freeze draw, too. That's a real good one right there. Really played well by Trevor Lawrence there. So he does a good job. All right, make my man right here missing the hole real good. Dope. I like it. Come up off there. This was a really slippery, rainy game, too, though. So, but, hey, you got to play what's there. So you got to tackle the man if you're on defense. So he made 2 men miss right there. Boom. Got to run through this guy right here. Got to run through him. Nope. Dead on arrival. All right, here's one that I look for in running backs that most people don't talk about. Pass pro. See Etienne right here. Got a 9 technique over there he has to go against. Got to be able to keep that man. First of all, you got to keep your head up. Got to keep your head up. Got to look through the target. Got to be physical. Can't be afraid of contact from bigger players. He just pretty much leans down. The man didn't even have to do nothing right there. He eats the grass and boom. Lets his quarterback pretty much get sacked right there. So, all right. Great running back, no doubt about it. Very explosive. I love Travis Etienne. He should definitely be a first-round pick, but he shouldn't be picked before this cat. All right, here's what you get from Philly Flyer. The ability to blend, speed, power, agility, vision, hands. The guy can do it all. I really don't see a weakness in his game. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing like that for real. Look at this right here. Look at all the converging defenders right here. This is nothing to him. He does this almost every play, close quarters. Look at this guy right here. 3 people on him. Nope. Look at him hit him with the dag leg, right? How many times has he gave somebody the muscle relaxer? Look at that. Muscle relaxer. Straight muscle relaxed him. You know what? He'll sleep good tonight. Now look at this. Run through tackles. Who's that? Darren Kirkland. Big boys right there running through that. Lower the pad level. Keep driving. Keep going. Keep going. Touchdown. All on one play. He probably broke more tackles in that one play than Travis Etienne did over the course of all the games that I was watching. And I'm not playing. All right, here we go again. Same thing. Look, inside zone, right? Inside zone, like Georgia runs a lot. Approaching defender. Oh, he's got DeAndre Swift dead to rights, right? Not exactly. Dead legged him. He's thinking 3 or 4 steps ahead of people, man. Look at this. Dead legged him. Muscle relaxed him. What? He'll sleep good tonight. Now look, more defenders. Look, dead legged another man. He keeps muscle relaxing the whole Kentucky team. The whole Kentucky team slept good that night. So muscle relaxed him. Now what? Now you got that 0 to 60. Nah, 2 people can't tackle this, man. You know what? Let's be honest here. If that was Travis Etienne, he'd be dead on contact right here. But DeAndre Swift, he'd probably finish on his feet. And that he did. Come on now. All right, DeAndre Swift, a.k.a. Philly Flyer, excels in the passing game. He'll have 100 catches in the NFL. There's no doubt about that. 1,000 yards receiving, 1,000 yards rushing, he can do that. I wish you people watched football before 3 years ago because I gave you the comparison of LaDainian Tomlinson, and it's so apt, man. He reminds me of LaDainian Tomlinson so much. Same size and everything. But check this out right there. Look at him. He's just playing around with people, man. Look at him. Hit the high step on him. One man right there, you know what? He's like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and show off some power right here, right? Who's leaning into people like this in the open field trying to run people over? Look at that. He's not even really known for that, but he'll do it just to send a message. Same thing right here, screen game. Now, this is going against Auburn, one of the best defenses in the country, especially as we're talking about just personnel. So hit him in the screen game right here. Look at all the people converging on him. These are a whole bunch of NFL draft picks, too. 3 people on him, no problem. First man cannot tackle DeAndre Swift, and more than likely the second man can't either. Look at that, just running through tackles. Only thing that stopped this man was the sideline. Now, check it out. He has the vision, too. I guess you guys already know that with the agility and be able to string moves together and think ahead. But we see him right here, almost like a wildcat counter just before the ball was thrown at right there, threw off the rhythm of the play. But, nope, I'm sorry. Look at him. A lot of stuff going on right there, but he's able to see the cutback crease, right? The organic crease, form up, bounce that off right there off of Nada, pick them feet up right there, get upfield. Now, think about this. DeAndre Swift is about 15 more pounds. He weighs about 15 more pounds than Travis Etienne as well. And he's probably a little shorter. He's a little bit more compact. I think he's flat out faster, more powerful, better hands and everything. All right, Philly Flyer back out. Muscle relaxing people again. So check this out right here. Approaching defender. This guy's a great player too, man. Deshaun Davis. Nope, sorry. You're not going to tackle DeAndre Swift like that. All right, approaching defender. We already know what's going to happen. You get 2 guesses and none of them don't count. Straight dag like them. Hit him with the crossover. He's from Philly. He got that crossover like AI too, man. Look at that. Oh, hit him with the crossover, the muscle relaxer. Oh, I'm sorry, brother. You slept good that night. That's what he does. All right, inside zone. You already know the drill. See him comboing up to the second level, but look at him running through arm tackles, multiple arm tackles at that. You're not going to, he's just too stout, running through arm tackles. Look at that. Somebody actually gets a hand on him right there. I think that's Russell maybe. And boom, approaching defender. Yeah, good luck. The field is his playground. Look at, he uses the whole field. Look at him cut back right there. He makes full speed cuts too. That's a big difference between him and Travis Etienne. Travis Etienne has to stop to make a cut. This guy's cutting while running fast. And then when he gets in the open field, nobody's catching this kid. Nobody. He doesn't even make you think you're going to catch him. It doesn't look close. He has straight sprinter speed. And every time he breaks a long one, it's never close. Straight ghost. Man, I wish they would count missed tackles, like making somebody miss as a broken tackle. You would see a crazy amount of broken tackles. But check it out. Freeze draw. From the boys right here. Nice freeze draw from Fromm. Did it really good. This looks like every time DeAndre Swift gets the ball, it looks like he's going to break one. For real. It just does. Look at this. Look at him just swerving and weaving. swerving and weaving. Gets up real quick, right? Always getting you extra yardage because the first man, no matter at which level, is not going to tackle him. Not going to tackle him. So, boom, he counters the man at pretty much the second level plus, breaks that tackle. Now look at him, getting you extra yards. Here we have it. So, all right, man, hashtag real men watch to the end, hashtag real football heads. I actually have a lot more clips, but I didn't know that it would be going this long. And I know most people probably dropped out around the 3-minute mark. So, hashtag real football heads, hashtag real men watch to the end. Thank you for watching this bad boy. Just let me know in the comment section. I'm not saying that it's by a long shot. I think, like I said before, Travis Etienne is a first-round draft pick to me. Mid-first round type ability. I think DeAndre Swift is one of these guys that could go in the top 5. For real. I think he's that special, man. Philly Flyer. All right? But just let me know which one you would take. I know what Clemson fans are going to say. I know what Georgia fans are going to say. If you have no dog in the fight, though, definitely let me know if you're a fan of another team or something like that. Who would you take between these boys? And yes, I know whoever your player is better than Swift and Etienne, Najee Harris, or whomever, of all the people that Cam Akers, Mississippi Bullet, and all these guys. So, yeah, we know. But this is just between these guys. We'll get more face-offs here in the future. But who would you take between DeAndre Swift, a.k.a. Philly Flyer, and then my man from the boot, Travis Etienne, all right? But as always, it's your boy Murph. Thanks for watching the Underground King, Top Billin Sports, and I am out. Peace.